Yeah, hi, hey, my name's Connor. I'm the director of Orange Sheet Marketing. We're a marketing company based in London, and let's just get straight into the content. So, in today's video, I just want to show you the importance of being up in the map search results on Google. So, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, let me just show you straight away. So, say we're a potential customer, we need an accountant, and we're based in Birmingham. Okay, so we go to Google, type in accountant Birmingham, or even accountants Birmingham. It's probably the most common phrase searched. Accountants, then location. So at the top, these are all paid adverts. Okay, people using Google AdWords. Then underneath, we've got the map area, and this is what I really want to concentrate on today. And underneath that, you then have the first, this is deemed the first organic search result. Now, just by looking at this, what do you think? Do you think that this map area may get a reasonable amount of traffic? It does. And to get ranked in this map area is actually a lot easier than to get ranked number one organically on the search results. So that's what I wanted to concentrate on, because if you can get your company into these three spots, you're going to be getting a lot more traffic, and you're going to be getting a lot more business, ideally, if your website's optimized to convert those visitors to leads. So today, what I'm going to be talking about is the importance of getting into this map area for your business, whatever it may be. If it's construction, conservatories, roofing, basements, getting into this area here is fantastic. More and more people are always searching for a location at the end. So no matter what it is, you can get into this map area. Okay, so if you just look at these three search results right here, which one would you click on? If you're a potential customer. If you're like me, you're going to click Stanley Ewell Chartered Accountants, purely because he's got so many reviews and because he's got the stars there. And statistically, it's been proven that having the stars dramatically improves your click-through rate. So why not get those stars if you can? So basically, to get those stars, what you need 5 reviews or more to be able to get these stars. Okay, so even if someone searches for your company, if you have more than 5 Google Plus reviews on your company, you will get the 5 stars coming up. Okay, so even if you're not in the map pack area, and if a client is just researching your company, if you do have 5 reviews or more, it will show up on your search results. Okay, so that's very important to know. It's something that you can easily get done. 5 reviews on Google Plus on your Google Plus page, and I'll go into more detail about that. And you get the stars. It just improves your conversion, improves your the way you look to potential clients, and it can only help. And for the amount of work required to get that, it's just a good investment. So if you're not sure, the keys to getting actually into this map pack area, there's a few different areas, and I'm just going to run through them briefly. So one of the key areas, as I just mentioned, is reviews. Okay, so reviews, Google uses reviews. It's kind of like a metric to know that, hey, look, this website's getting reviews. That's a good sign. So number one, to get reviews, there's a few different ways you can do it. Start asking, but if Google's counting the reviews on your Google Plus page. So what we do with some of our clients is we actually call past customers up. We say that, hey, look, we just want to get your thoughts on, your last experience, and we've got a free gift at the end of the phone call. Is it okay if we just run through a couple of questions with you? And of course, as long as you've done a decent job, look, it's just a few questions. We're going to send you out a free gift that keeps them engaged, kind of like they're happy, they're going to get something at the end of it. Then you just run through the questions and you get a review, basically. And obviously you can lead those questions, okay? And then just ask them to post that, and then they get the gift, okay? So it's very simple. It's worked very well, and we do that just to sort of boost the reviews for our clients, especially with some restaurants where reviews are so critical. That helps quite a lot, okay? So reviews, number one. Number two, you need to make sure that your website, that your company is listed in at least 40 different business registries. These are called citations. So when you do this, this is, for instance, things like, say we just type in business directories UK, so you can see, things like Yellow Pages is a business directory. This one would be one. Free index is another one. You know, you can just go through. You can just sort of see it. What's this? Trade Finder. Let's have a quick look. So the more external business directories that are where your company is listed on it and pointing back to your site is going to increase the number of citations, and it's going to help you get ranked into this 3-pack. So it's a combination of reviews, citations, and something else that I'll explain in a second. So to get your citations, when you do that, the most important thing is when you enter your details is you need to make sure that you're entering the correct name, address, and phone number. It has to be consistent across every single business listing. So make sure it's actually called the NAP. Make sure the NAP is consistent. So what we do for our clients is we make sure that the current business listings are all up to date. You know, sometimes you change the address and the citations haven't been changed in these business directories. That affects your ranking, and it affects your ability to be in this map area. So we sort of clean up the citations. We make sure that you're in at least 40. I mean, we put in around 100. So there's a lot of different websites, as you can see. The more relevant to your industry, so if there's a specific industry business directory, then definitely put yourself in there. Okay, so that's a second. So just get your company listed up in about 50 plus, 40 plus business directories. Get those reviews happening, and the third is you want to get your website in as many Web 2.0 sites as well. So by that, it's pretty much just means sites like Twitter, Facebook, Google. There's a multitude of other Web 2.0 sites. So Web 2.0 is pretty much where there can be an interaction between you and a client in a social media way. Pinterest, Instagram. There's actually hundreds of these Web 2.0 sites. So basically, once again, we're not really doing it on the majority of them to be engaging and to interact. It's purely to get you ranked in that map area that we're talking about before. Let's say accountants, Birmingham. So to find those Web 2.0 listings, there's different ways you can do it, but pretty much you could even just search this way. Okay, what's this? The top list of Web 2.0 sites. Okay, all right, there we go. So here's some right here. Okay, so all these websites are what's deemed Web 2.0. That will get you started. Now, of course, look, it's quite manually intensive. It's a little bit, you just got to, set up accounts. So there's a lot of business information you've got to put in. It's boring. It's not great. But look, ultimately, the effect is getting into the maps area, which is going to get you more sales. So they're the three main areas that you need to concentrate on. You need to concentrate on reviews. And what better way to start is to go back to past clients, get those reviews happening. Okay, and then put in place a system where you're asking for reviews in the future. Number two, citations, putting yourself in the business directory listings. And number three, making sure that you're in Web 2.0 sites. So, at least 30 to 40 there as well. That's going to boost you ahead of the majority of the competition, okay? And especially if you get the reviews. One last thing is you definitely need to set up a Google My Business page. Okay, so a Google My Business, where are we? If you don't already have a Google My Business page, you just simply go to google.co.uk/mybusiness. And okay, we're already inside my company's My Business page. So basically, you have to set this up. It's very self-explanatory. You go to google.co.uk/mybusiness, set everything up. And then you want to verify your address. So they're going to send out a letter to your business address, verifies you in the maps. If you're not verified, you're not going to show up. Okay, so it's very important that you do this, that you get verified, get that letter sent out. They just give you a code, you punch that in, you're verified. Just take the time to fill in these different areas. Photos. Just put up photos, fill in all the information. The more information you put in, the more Google just likes what you're doing and is more likely to rank you. Okay, so once again, get your reviews always like on Google. That's where they're going to count. Okay, and then you're going to have your Google Plus page, which is linked to your. So if you want to share an update, you just do it through Google Plus. Google Plus doesn't really have the same kind of level of use that Facebook and other sites do, like Twitter and Instagram. However, just do it because you're trying to rank on Google, so it makes sense to just keep them happy by doing some posts and keeping active on their platform as well. It's natural that if you're active on their platform, it's going to help your rankings on their platform. So make sure you get the Google Plus site set up, Google My Business, get your address verified, get those reviews happening, get the business citations going, and make sure you're on the Web 2.0, and you're going to be steamrolling your way to getting yourself in the map section with reviews, and you're going to put yourself ahead of the majority of the competition. You're going to pick up more direct visitors to your website, and ultimately more sales. So look, I hope that has helped you. If you'd like help with us to take care of absolutely everything for you, then we're more than happy to do that. Just please, or if you'd like to just talk to us about how we can help increase your profits and get you more leads, that's pretty much our specialty. There's a lot of different ways we can do that. The way that we like to do that is just in a quick 20-minute consultation where we talk a bit about your business, what you're trying to do, and how we can help. And then if at the end of that it's a good fit, we can move forward. But hope that was helpful, and I look forward to speaking to you another time. Thank you.